Short and sweet video. Came across a deal that was too good to be true. No, it's not mine. This is a 2021 Scag Liberty Z 36 Kawasaki FR 600. Only has 57 hours, I think, but it's been rode hard, put away wet, all sorts of issues and leaks, and I mean the arms are screwed up. They won't hold on, let me see if I can get this on camera. I won't be able to. There you go. They're bent. They won't even stay in place. They're loose as a goose. I mean, it's just trashed. Curb rash. Hit a few walls. Stuff wrapped around the spindles. I mean, it's just, look, missing this. You can't even move this thing. It's stuck. All for the low price of $3,300 out the door. No tax on this one. Just kidding. This is in for repair. So, like I said, 2021. It's got the oops, it's over here. Sorry, travel latch, and you can tell by the hour meter. There you go, 57 hours. But we're gonna fix her up. So this is a quick video before, and then we're gonna show you the after and talk about what I had to do to her. So stay tuned. All right, about halfway through this thing. I started at 5:30 p.m. It's now 9:30 p.m. I gotta grab a bite to eat, but I started from the back and went forward. It's a little dusty. It was much cleaner. So let's see, where did I start? Of course, pull the battery cable, pulled the shroud, went in. The heads weren't bad, but there's some stuff in there. Did some tidying on some wires. Small leak around the valve cover. One of the bolts was loose. Gave it a little snug. We'll monitor it, make sure everything's good. Cleaned up some stuff. Put a new fuel filter in there. The plugs weren't bad, but I had some new ones on hand. I also replaced the air filter. Let's see. Here's the stock filter that comes on a 600. So I put the 651, 691, 730 filter in there, plug and play. I can't see how this would be an issue, but adjusted the clamps. Throttle cable was pretty messed up, really tight. I was able to loosen it up a little bit. But we'll probably get a new cable on order soon. New plugs, new fuel filter, oil change, of course, OEM Kawasaki oil. This didn't give me any problems. Just some tidying up around here, a couple tie wraps here and there. Let's see, what else? Got some more slack here. This was really tight cutting in there. Still have to adjust the arms. I was going to remove the deck, but I just decided to lower it. I just lowered the deck, pulled the pulley covers. They were packed. I mean, there's clumps of grass in the trash can, and this is all residual that was in just under the pulley covers. And luckily, the spindles are good. The idler arm, everything's good. The belt's good. So what I'm going to do is maybe scrape the deck just a little bit, but still have to adjust these arms. They're flopping in the wind, and see if I can get a front shot. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand, and you can see how this one's actually bent. That control arm, that one's nice and straight. That one's sticking out. The seat, very minor, but the seat is cattywampus a little bit. And so we're gonna go up front, check the casters, check the tire pressure. This is flopping in the wind, gotta put some bolts on it. So whoever had this thing beat the shit out of it. So I still got a lot of stuff to do. Also gotta pull the, let me show you this while I'm here. See if I can get up under here. The hydros, hard to see, but they're packed with grass. So I got to clean those out, get the all the grass out from behind the filter covers, and just give her a once over, lubing everything up, fittings. That's it. So probably another 3 hours to go. So this is a full day's work here to make this thing jello spec, if you will. So all right, so I'll be back with the grand finale. It might be tonight, probably tomorrow, because I don't want to fire this thing up at midnight, piss off my neighbors. So all right, 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm tapping out. I've been at this thing for 7 hours. I got pretty much everything done. I still have to, well, first off, I got to clean the mess. You should see all the grass underneath this deck. This deck was in bad shape. There was so much grass and crap. Oh my God, this thing was filthy, filthy. But got to reconnect the battery cable, blow it off a little bit, clean it up. Just got to make sure the tracking is good. Check the arms, check the tracking, check the deck leveling, and I'll recheck the oil, the tire pressure. Had to sharpen the blades. Basically, I had to go over everything. I did all the grease fittings, full tune-up on the engine. So much crap was wrapped around the spindles. Thankfully, they're good. Pulled all the wheels, casters, set all the tire pressure. I mean, I just went through everything. So, belts look good, spindles look good. Deck's seen better days, but it'll be fine. Sharpen the blades, like I said. Just give it a quick little detail for retail. Stick a little knob on here in the throttle control. Maybe even buy a new throttle linkage. It's working, but it's sticky a little bit more than I like. And they're not really serviceable either. There's rivets in there, so you can't adjust the tension. You can pry on it a little bit, but it's not going to do much. All right, I'm going to blow all this crap away and go park this little guy next to Big Mama here and take a shower and get some shut-eye. Tomorrow's another day. A couple more hours to go on this thing. Oh, I also fixed the seat kind of crooked a little bit. I don't know. I might have to adjust it again. But anywho, that's about it. 2021 deck transport lock, like I said. Not a bad deal. It'll get the job done where it's going. So day number 2, back at it again. Got some Rush blaring in the background. Today we're going to level the deck and tidy up some more wires, do the tracking, and I gotta double check the tires, make sure they're holding air. Aired them all up appropriately. I think 25 in there, and I think it went 10 psi in there. And let's see what else. That should be it for now. Just give her a quick once over. Upgrade. It's no canister filter, but that filter's better than the other one. All right, so I'll check back in just a minute. All right, whoops, wrong one. There it is. She's done. The deck was a pain in the butt to level. Tracking had minor adjustments. And that's about it. Slight noise from the engine. Can't tell what it is. I thought it was some stuff vibrating, but it's not. It's coming from inside the engine. Doesn't matter what the throttle is or if the PTO is engaged or not. Can't tell. Other than that, the rocker sounds good. It's not smoking. I think it needs some fresher gas and another oil change, but other than that, she runs, she cuts. Man, what a difference having this on here. It blows stuff everywhere compared to this mulch kit. What a difference. I think I've got this pitched down about 1/8 in the front, same as this. 1/8 of an inch down in the front. 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. Some people claims it cuts better and there's less blow by. It's all the same to me. When you use one of these, you've got to wear eye protection and put a mask on, and ear protection would be good too. If you're mowing a little while, this engine's loud right behind your head. But all in all, she's working. Good investment for the person that purchased this, and I think it'll serve them well where it's going. After playing with a 36 here, I like the 52 or even the 48. The 48's got the bigger chassis. So here, looking right at the front of the nose, I want you to look at the gap right there and over there. I can put my palm down there. Now let's go look at the 36. Completely different frame, and you don't really see that when you look online. So there you go. It's missing about 4 inches on each side, so completely different frame. Of course, the casters are itty bitty tires, and rear tires are very narrow. These are short and they're fat, and these are much larger casters here. But anyway, neither here nor there. Some people can't fit a 52 in their gate, so they opt for this, and it's, you know, it's still made well when they put them together well. These, I knock on Scag a lot. I can't stand Scag, their customer service, and definitely most of their dealers in the area. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch some of my videos and all the crap I've been through. But they're made well. X-Mark, Wright, Kubotas are made well. Bobcat's looking really appealing with a ZT3400 and FX691. And it's got a suspension seat and it weighs about 700 pounds. So it's a smaller frame. Call it residential, call it commercial, call it industrial, whatever. Use those words loosely when you're doing your research. Just get what you want for what you're going to be mowing with. If you want, 1 acre, 2 acre, just get something that'll stand up. Get something that's got decent replacement parts. Some of these are a pain in the butt to work on. This 36 is different. 2 blades setup, but there's a big cross member support bar, whereas the 52 doesn't have that. It's got a different situation going on. Everything else, these rails are more beefier support rails, and it supports the deck. With the mulch kit, this deck weighs about 200 pounds, so it's no slouch. Anywho's, well, we're done. Almost, what time is it? I've got 9 hours in this thing to make it right. It almost went to salvage, but took a chance with it, and I think it's going to serve the new customer well. So, well, just like that, the Liberty 36 is gone. It was over there. It's not there anymore. Customer came and picked it up. I say it's a customer. It's a friend of mine. He just bought it, and we might be doing a little swapperoo here. So it's gone. I put 9 hours into that thing, and it runs, it drives, it operates. So on down the road it goes. I know we're staring at a 52 here while I close out this video. But man, what a difference this 52 is compared to a 36. I haven't driven a 42 either, but that's a smaller frame, I believe. So 48 and 52 frame in a Liberty Z is where it's at, I think. So now the question is, do I keep this? Do I trade it for my old Patriot? I found it. It has 60 hours on it. And you're going to see that again. And or do I sell that, or sell this, or sell the Patriot, make a little bit more, and go buy a Bobcat ZT3500? That's on my radar. I think I'm going to buy that damn Bobcat. That thing just seems to be almost too good to be true. FX691 3400 hydros with a suspension seat, 700 pounds, 800 pounds. Sign me up, man. Anyways, have anybody ever tried those Ninja pans? They're all right. I'm on the fence, but all right, guys. So stay tuned, and you never know what you're gonna see on this channel. I almost bought a damn Tiger Cat. I think I told you that already, but it had a Yamaha in it, so that was not happening. Even at $7,500, nah, I'll pass. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Get the Bobcat.